Since 5, election night is right around the corner, and the Iowa Secretary of State is hoping to make sure turnout amongst veterans is as high as possible. They released a new initiative to raise the number of service members who cast their vote. WGEM's Zeke Shapiro was in Fort Madison today to explain what this new initiative is all about. Zeke?
It's called the Iowa Veterans Voting Toolkit, and it has one goal in mind: help give those who sacrificed their lives for the country the opportunity to have their say in the election.
Anything, they know.
The 17-page toolkit released by the Iowa Secretary of State's office on Tuesday laid out a 4-step plan to ensure that veterans became involved in the election. The idea is to simplify the voting process and make it rewarding.
Well, I hope it will increase our percentage of voters. And the main thing is not just numbers, but it's people. I want everyone to have the right to vote.
It's a tight-knit community in Fort Madison, and Lee County election officials are trying to make sure that the veterans living in the community feel more a part of it. The first step is getting veterans to become registered. Next is asking them how they want to vote. Absentee ballots can be mailed out on October 16th, which is also the first day of in-person voting. There is the belief that one vote doesn't mean much in the entire election. That belief is something that Lee County officials want to stop.
So I'm assuming that everyone tries to get out there to vote. And if they don't vote, then they don't have a right to complain about who got elected.
Lee County election officials believe that getting veterans out to vote goes beyond any political party or candidate.
Like I said before, they've fought and died for our right to have this democracy, so I'm sure it's very important to them.
Lee County election officials told me that one major reason that veterans in the county don't vote is due to mistrust in the government. That's why transparency is on top of the officials' list when they contact veterans. Daniel?
All right, thanks, Zeke. The final step of Iowa's Veteran Voter Toolkit is the awarding of a certificate of participation. It will be sent to all Iowa veterans who vote.